Dawuane Smoot is an edge defender who lists at 6'3", 264. In the games that I've watched, he shines in particular as a pass rusher from the interior. He is quick off the football, very, very good lateral quickness, has positional versatility. I've seen him lined up at nose, 3-tech, 4-eye, out wide, standing up, hand in the dirt, gets moved all around. I think he's most effective rushing from the inside. He's not a player who's easily pushed around. I'll take a look now at some film and see if we can illustrate some of these things. Dwayne's lined up with his hand in the dirt at 2-eye versus Denver. Off the ball, you see him attack inside. He's got great quickness, change of direction, inside off these jab steps. See him swat and swim, find the quarterback. In short, he is just too quick and too powerful for most guys on the interior. On this play, we see him lined up as a 9 technique. We see him taking on the right tackle in an exchange of gaps with his linebacker. Again, you see that wide outside jab step, that lateral quickness to get him past the tackle. He is a guy that plays with great effort, though that shouldn't need to be said. You do not want anybody on the Ravens who doesn't play with great effort. We see him down by the goal line, lined up just outside the tackle at 5-tech. Again, we see that quickness inside off that outside jab step. Leaves the tackle sort of whiffing at air and makes a big play or tackle for loss in the backfield. Watch it again. Right now, his most effective move from the outside is certainly his bull rush. He's definitely a power rusher, even though he does show good explosiveness off the ball. He's not a bendy type rusher at all. I do think he could improve his hand usage early in rushes. Too often, he's whiffing and giving up his chest, as you see here, stopping his rush. He does certainly what you want him to do versus tight ends and running backs. Absolutely destroys them. We see him here off the edge versus this right tackle. This is impressive. He does let the right tackle get his hands off first, then works to get them off. Shoulder dip, inside arm rip, and then watch him forklift this guy. Feel his momentum. Just throw him past to pressure the quarterback. Watch it again. I think as a power player who's quick side to side, who's explosive off the ball, he's going to be very effective as part of stunts. I love his versatility. You see him lined up here. He's going to cross the face of the center, occupy 2 blocks, and this rush gets home. Watch it again. In my limited time watching, not a ton of him getting outside setting the edge, although I'm pretty confident in saying that's something he'll be able to do. We see him off the ball right here, plays with good pads, really nice hand position, his outside arm on the shoulder of the tight end, inside arm to the pec, gets under his pads, dominates him, changes the line of scrimmage, and he's part of this stop on 2nd down and 1. Outside of the concerns of him coming off this injury, I'd say he fits the Ravens great. This guy's a problem rushing the quarterback from the interior. I think he's a Pernell McPhee type for Baltimore. I think he'd be a good fit here in Baltimore.